Hello, this is Tom from Vino 100 with your video wine tip. Today I wanted to speak about some wines that are made from what are more than one grape varietal, blended wines. But I wanted to start off with, I'm having my 6th year anniversary as the owner of Vino 100. We started 6 years ago from nothing. We really built it into something, and I want you to help me celebrate this Saturday. From 2 to 5 p.m. we're going to have some live music. We have a bunch of wines open. We're going to have some food. We're also going to have an art exhibit. We have a beautiful art exhibit right now by a woman named Ellen Joyce Trainer. They're beautiful. She's going to be here a little later on, around 4 o'clock. And please come help me celebrate. It's going to be a wonderful day. This Saturday, July 30th at 2 o'clock, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. Anyway, blended wines. Wines made from more than one grape varietal are oftentimes very complex and interesting. There's oftentimes a lot going on in the glass. You have the different attributes of the grape varietals intermingling with each other, and you could really pick out the certain grape varietals oftentimes. And also, sometimes when you have certain grape varietals that have somewhat of a negative attribute to them, when you blend them together with other grape varietals, the most positive attribute of those particular grape varietals comes through. So let me start with a beautiful red that I have. It's inexpensive and delicious, something that's really become a crowd favorite here at Vino 100. It's a wine called Homegrown. It's a California wine. It's made from Syrah, Petite Syrah, and Barbera. It's really got some interesting berry flavors to them. It's a nice amount of oak, really Californian style. A lot of times California reds are really fruit forward and in your face with the fruit. And this one is, but it's got this nice integrated oak to it. It's got a beautiful finish, and it's a great price. It's $13 a bottle. Come on in and grab a Homegrown. It's a great blended wine, great barbecue wine, great hanging out wine, and it has a level of sophistication to it. A seasoned wine drinker will like it. Next one is also a red. It's one of my favorite wines that I have here in the store. It's a beautiful Chilean blend. Cabernet, Carmenere, and what's the last grape varietal? It's Syrah. Syrah is the smallest component, but mainly Cab, Carmenere, a little bit of Syrah. Delicious wine. It's from an estate called Anaquena, and it's just beautiful. I'm a big Cab lover. Chilean Cab is oftentimes really beautiful and spicy. This one is. It's really got that black currant come through all the way to the end. The spice kind of kicks in from the Carmenere, and you get that little bit of the berry flavor from the Syrah. A beautiful wine. It's aged 14 months in oak. Has a really high-end taste, and for $18 a bottle, it's just a real high-end wine experience. So come on down and get this one as well. Next two ones are whites. This one is a Spanish white from a region of Catalan, Spain. It's a blend of Grenache Blanc, Chardonnay, and Marsanne. It's a beautiful wine. It's called Côte d'Est. It has lush fruit, but dry in the mid-palate, really dry in the finish with a little touch of acidity. It's nicely aromatic. It's just a nice dry wine, but soft as well. Great for the summertime, great for seafood and shellfish, or just having on its own. This one is $13 a bottle, but it's interesting. It really is. Lastly, it's a favorite of mine and many. It's a wine called Melange, and it's from an estate called Waterbrook. Waterbrook is located in Walla Walla, Washington. They have a really great array of wines. This is just one of them. This is a blend of a bunch of different white grape varietals. And what's included in this, predominantly the Riesling and Gewürztraminer make up 50% of this wine. A lot of aromatics, nice sweetness, but it also has Viognier, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, and Muscat. Has a real level of lushness. It's got the fullness from the Chardonnay, a little bit of sweetness and aromatics from the Gewürztraminer and the Riesling, and it has a nice level of crispness that comes through from the Sauvignon Blanc. So you just have so many different flavors coming through, a little apricot, a little melon, touch of apple. Wonderful wine. Melange, a little touch of sweetness. Mostly everyone loves this wine. It's a great crowd pleaser, and it goes with many different types of foods. Great for a barbecue. That's my video wine tip for the week. I'd love to see you this Saturday again, July 30th, 2 to 5. We're going to have an art exhibit. We're going to have live music. We're going to have some food and a bunch of wine open for tasting. So I'll see you then. Thank you.